Hoi hoi, Mega Nikoi here. And at least I get a bit of time to relax. Well, you know what? How about I go to a place where I will most likely have a bit... come on. Why not here? Yeah, that's a good place to show off my builds. In view of the boss that I really don't like to do. I mean, I don't like Ocean it, and I don't like Electron it. I mean, I'd rather fight against Kenki in Abyss than this here or in Abyss. But anywho, I promised you people some builds. First, I'll go to my national. Oh, here's Ganyu. Oh, here's G. Oh, here's Kazuha. Nope. Nope. Let's go to Sucrose.
Yes.
Let's look at her numbers. Her values. Nice elemental mastery. Well, max stamina. Everyone has the same max stamina. Crit rate, crit damage are nothing. The energy recharge is a bit low. She has some... Oh, that must be innate animal damage bonus. The weapon is a sacrificial fragments, which is actually a good weapon. But it's only at refinement blank 1, so it's good enough, but I wish I would have had it a few ranks more. Artifacts, well, some elemental mastery and energy recharge, but you cannot expect much from feathers and flowers. And then here are the big boys. Elemental mastery, elemental mastery, elemental mastery. Some nice stuff. And of course 4-piece VV. Constellation. 10, 7, 13, 10 shouldn't... Those should not matter that much. But it's from the time when I played Sucrose as a main DPS. Before the EM and swirl change. Now we move on to another star. Xiangling. So, not that much elemental mastery. Crit rate and crit damage are also not that great. It's doable. At least the crit rate is good enough. And its recharge is high. Pyro damage bonus. The attack is weapon is the catch. Has some energy recharge. Also elemental burst, elemental burst damage, and also crit rate. So it's a nice number. Also goes to, I think, 74.5. Ooh, that's actually quite good. Artifacts, 4-piece emblem. Nice numbers, as you can see. Nice energy recharge. Sands. With damage bonus, crit rate. You know, the usual. C6. Nice. Talents. 6, 11, 13. Good enough. Pyronator is the most important one. Yeah. Xingqiu. Similar story. Well, not much elemental mastery. Crit rate and crit damage are also mediocre. Energy recharge is quite high. But damage bonus is good enough. Well, the attack damage is somewhat higher than that of the Xiangling. Sacrificial sword on refinement 4. It's a good weapon on him. Artifact, 4-piece emblem, easy recharge stuff. But I have put more emphasis on a more attack-oriented build. It's doable. It's nice. It does its job. But getting him to Constellation 5 from Constellation 1 has done the trick in making it possible for me to instead of needing to switch up the teams for the sides, now I can just run it through, as you have seen. No, I don't run it through, I mold it through. Talents 2, 13, 13. I crowned him twice. Not because I really like his character, but because it's necessary for him. Well, then there's my Bennett. That's some big HP there. Further than that, he's just him. Great energy recharge. Does a bit of damage as well. Not that much. Festering desire, the refinement 3 still tells the tale of a bad player not knowing how to overcome Dragon Spine. But it's a good weapon. Here I have 4-piece noblesse, and a lot is pushed upon energy recharge. Actually, why do I have this piece like this? No, does not matter. HP and energy recharge. Well, energy recharge with some HP. These are quite nice pieces for him. And this HP. Noblesse, oh please, piece. Oh, it's an HP piece. Oh no, and then and a conductor's hat, which is not a noblesse piece. I've really had some big luck here. So he does buff his team a bit more. C5 because fuck C6. Talents 3, 9, 13. Found his his burst. Big heals, big buff. Especially big heals and a fucking DP and a fucking tank. Well, that was my Sucrose national, but nah, I'm going to do this in one video. Now it's my Ayaka Kazuha freeze team. Surprisingly, our boy Kazuha does have a lot of attack. but a stunning amount of elemental mastery. Crit rate. Don't stare too much, it might stare back into your soul and make you cry deep inside. Well, energy recharge could be better, just like with Sucrose, but it is as it is. The animal bonus is laughable. Yeah. He has his freedom sword, which is nice. It's a real shame that I got that thing at the time after I refined my Iron Sting to 5. Well, 4-piece VV. You can see Flower has some EM and energy recharge. No energy no EM here. EM fully oh. Oh, I made a little oopsie whoopsie there. Well, but the thing is that there's some energy recharge, but full elemental mastery. Just the basics. Constellation 1, as you should have seen while I was playing, which is quite nice and smooth. Talents 9, 10, 9. Yeah, Quantis E. Solid character. Next up, Mona. Well, those are some nice attributes, but it's meh. The crit rate and crit damage are laughable. There's a lot of energy recharge. I'll tell you why. Because of this, because my Mona isn't a sub DPS, she's just a buffer, a hydro buffer. So the attack increase by 48% is kinda nice. Oh. Well, she does have a 2-piece emblem set for more energy recharge. Energy recharge, energy recharge, energy recharge. On all of this, mostly. And of course, hydro damage, crit rate. Just like Xingqiu, but yeah, it's not that great. C4, which is really nice. Talents 8, 7 and 12. Haven't crowned her yet. Don't need to crown her. It is as it is. She's just a buffer. Especially with this one. I mean, oh yeah, we go to Kamisato Ayaka. Was quite some attack. And also some... If she wouldn't have Blizzard Spray and this wasn't a free stream, the crit rate would be wouldn't be as bad as Bennett's, but still not good. The crit damage is good. Energy recharge is nice. But as you have seen, even this is not that good. Quite damage. Nice. Well, weapon is Skyward Blade. Some nice upsides. Lizard Strayer, required damage bonus plus 15%. Well, with Mona and all. $23. Let's see. Yes, that's 23. That's 93% in total for the crit rate if a target is frozen. It's amazing. Well, this all speaks for for themselves. Yeah, and this is a crit damage circlet headpiece. Constellation 0. I had luck getting her. I didn't appreciate her in the beginning, but she grew on me. Well, double ground. Her normal attacks are quite good, or charge attacks. And her ult. Ah, nice. Real nice, as you've seen. It's doable. I'm satisfied with her. Then there's Diona. She's a shielder and a heal bot. And also she recharges. She's a recharge bot. A battery. Let's see. The mastery. Well, crit damage is laughable. But the ER is good. And, well, a bit of crit damage bonus on nonsense. Instead of using sacrificial bow, I use a Favonius bow because of the higher energy recharge. And I could look into yoinking this as a sacrificial bow from official and putting it on Diona, but I don't think it's the best thing to do because of her short cooldown for her skill, for her elemental skill. I think the bigger energy recharge is better. Artifacts. Yes, it's a 4-piece one of us. But she's not meant to be like my Xingqiu. Well, here's some nice HP on the and here as well. HP. There's a lot of energy recharge, and you know, it works. Constellation. She is only a wine industry slayer until now. Would be nice, but this is charge time for aim shots is reduced by 60%. What a completely useless ability. And the talents are 6, 9, 12. I will have to look into things. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Yes, those are quite nice teams. And they do work surprisingly well. If I work well enough with those teams. Yeah. Nah, I do not want to kill the Sun Manifestation. Electronet is safe from my menace. From the menace I am. But as you have seen, that's quite good. My Ayaka Kazuha team is also quite good. They do have their own specialisms. I'm quite sure that my national team will be able to do stuff in the next Spiral Abyss. How good? I do not know. I will see. And well, my freeze team might need some shaking up. I don't know. I don't care. I shall see. So, let's see. Yeah, I wanna see. Oh, that's still 2 hours. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that now. Anywho, those were my teams. Yes, they're quite nice. And yeah, well, they are good. Good enough for now. Well, I could even say that they're even performing much better than I would have anticipated that they would perform a few weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago. And it's all thanks to my big mistake that my national team got a serious upgrade due to me putting some Xingqiu copies, going from C1 Xingqiu Hava to C5 Xingqiu Hava. Actually, that really made it possible for me not to need to switch teams. And I hope you enjoyed these 4 videos. And as you can see, I still mold, I still get angry. Hey. But such is life, such is I. I have to deal with it, and to you it's entertainment. Have fun, and see you later. Bye.